What is up, everybody? Bobby here, the Nintendo Guru. Man, it has been a while since I've been around this. But anyway, it's time for the 700 sub Q&A giveaway. So, man, welcome back to the whole green screen and all this craziness that is Nintendo Guru time. We're going to do a 700 subscriber giveaway. I'm going to go through not every question. I think there was 13 questions that actually proposed to me. 14 actually. One guy, Lucas, did not want to enter the contest. But 14 questions all around. Thank you guys for participating. I kept it low key. I wanted to keep the numbers small so this way people that actually watched the video and participated could win something. I'm surprised because a lot of people watched the video and a lot of people didn't enter, but whatever. So, first question. Sean Capri. Dear Bobby, what is the single greatest amiibo of them all? No ties, no honorable mentions, one. And by naming this single greatest amiibo, you denounce all other amiibos as hot trash in the summer. Love you. Congratulations on 700. See you at 800. Ooh, man, that's tough. But I'm going to tell you right now, my personal that I own single greatest amiibo is this one from Catherine Zanark and Sky. I commissioned her to make this custom Rusty amiibo from SteamWorld Dig. I love this thing. This thing is probably my most prized possession, man. I love this. Just because it was my first commission that I actually reached out to somebody and was like, hey, can you make this for me? So I love, you guys know, I love Image of Form. I love SteamWorld Dig, so perfect, right? Next question, Russ Conti. Or I think it's Contini. I'm bad with names. I'm going to tell you right now. Sean will tell you I'm so bad with names. Anyway, Bobby, I'm a big Mega Man fan, and I'm enjoying Mighty GB very much. How would you bring back Mega Man? What does it need to work in the present day? Man, I'm an old school Mega Man fan, right? So I look at it and I go, what do you need to bring it? I think they need to do something more present day. So if you remember the original Mighty No. 9 screenshots, the game looked really good. So I would take some updated stuff. I would keep it pixel art. I definitely would keep it pixel art to kind of give a flashback to the past, but to the future. Like, you look at what Shovel Knight was able to accomplish. I would kind of go like a 16-bit era, and just knock it out the park, man. Do it up, man. Have old school type play. Just kill it, man. You don't need all the fancy high definition graphics. I feel you can go back, grasp a little bit of history, give a little bit of future, and be good to go. It's Lure. Congratulations on 700, Bobby. Not entering, but still asking. If you could host a roundtable with 3 or 4 developers, then who would be your ideal panel? Man, this is crazy. So first off, without even blinking an eye, Miyamoto has to be at this table. That's number one. I'd have to have Miyamoto at the table. Oh, I would probably bring... man, this is hard. This is hard. I'd probably bring Jules Watsham because I admire him a lot, and I would like to sit down in that setting with Jules. Tom Happ, creator of Axiom Verge, just because I admire the fact that it was just a one-man band and he created that whole game. And then I would probably go with this is hard. This is the hardest question. To mix it up, I would bring in Neil Druckmann because I feel like Neil Druckmann deserves to be at that table. What he did with Last of Us and the Uncharted series, he definitely needs to be there, I feel, and I would have him there. So that would be my ultimate table. Miyamoto, Tom Happ, Jules Watsham, and Neil Druckmann. That would be the way I would roll with it, just because it would be so cool to talk to all those different people and see what actually could come out of that meeting. Dallas Robbins, Patreon backer. Thank you, dude. Thank you for that. But here, let's hit the question. Congratulations on 700. Between all the videos and podcasts you do, where do you fit in enough time the game? Man, I don't know. I really don't know. It's crazy right now. This whole Nintendo Talk series that I've taken on has taken my life to a whole nother level of trying to keep up, and it's difficult. That said, right now the way I've been gaming is not much during the week. What I do is I take my Switch with me to work every day. So I play at lunch. I bring my lunch with me, so I get 30 minutes there, guaranteed every single day. Come home at night, I eat dinner, come downstairs, record Nintendo Talk, edit Nintendo Talk, upload Nintendo Talk, and then if there's nothing on TV like Big Brother that me and my wife like to watch, don't tell nobody we watch that, I'll come downstairs and I'll play for an hour or two before bed. So that's what I do. And then weekends, it's a crapshoot. Weekends are kind of free for all. I can just play whenever I want to play because I really don't, have... I do Nintendo Talk Live, that's an hour. There's no prep for that. It's just sitting down in front of the camera and talking to somebody. And then I do the podcast in the morning, and that's easy, man. A lot of times the guys will just maybe hang out afterwards and play a little bit. Like this past week, Toby and I and my wife jumped on and played some Minecraft for like 4 hours on Sunday. Crazy. It was awesome, though. I loved it. Nate Stein, great video. Here's your question. If you could only play one video game for the rest of your life, what would it be? Hope I win. Easy. Very, very easy. Animal Crossing. And the reason why I pick Animal Crossing is it's day in, day out. You have something to do every single day. There's little tasks. So it would keep me entertained every single day. New Leaf. That would be the one I would bring. New Leaf. The rest of them are great, but they took all the best parts of the other ones and threw it in New Leaf. Tristan Smith, he's saying, what about Nintendo doing AR? They've already done AR. If you really think about it, like, in terms of, like, if you're saying, would Nintendo delve into HoloLens AR? Man, I think if anybody's going to do it, Nintendo would do it. They did it with the 3DS. The 3DS has an AR camera built into it. Those little cards that the thing comes with, it's AR games. They just never pushed further. It didn't grab on. It didn't grasp a lot of stuff. But definitely, man, no doubt about it, I could see Nintendo getting into A. There is a rumor that there's going to be augmented reality in Universal Park. They're saying that Mario Kart track could potentially be that Mario Kart ride. Could be you put on the HoloLens glasses and you ride, and then you would see like a Bowser come up next to your cart, like in his cart. Like, that's cool. I can see Nintendo definitely jumping into AR. I'm gonna mess this name up so bad. I'm so sorry. Variento Arioa Babo. I can't do it. It's bad. It's hard. Anyway, congratulations on 700 subs. So happy I can become one of your subscribers. I'm so happy too, man. You've been a trooper, coming supportive like crazy to the live streams and stuff. Like, thank you so much. What question should I ask? I think if you are a Nintendo CEO, what direction would you choose to bring your company forward? So I do run a podcast called If We Ran Nintendo, for those that don't know, with Sean Capri. And we basically grab things and say, like, how would we run Nintendo? I think the biggest thing that Nintendo has lacking for it is its miscommunication between Nintendo Japan, Nintendo Europe, Nintendo America. I would kind of probably eliminate those and just be like one. And I would make all the calls for all the territories. I would have like a council to oversee, but it more or less, like, I wouldn't run it 3 separate companies. I'd run it as one company that makes the calls and makes the pulls, and that's the way we go. That's the way I would definitely do it, number one. Number two, I would definitely, and I know you didn't ask me for 2, but I'm going to give you number 2. I'd be more open and forthright with the people. Tell them more information. Like, hey, we're going to have 2 million of the SNES Classic coming when it hits. Be prepared for it. Like, we're going to have this many amiibo at launch. I would be just more open and honest with the people and let them know, because I feel like, yes, the press helps, but it also turns people off. I feel like every time they do something like the SNES Classic or an amiibo crazy launch giveaway, not giveaway, but like a crazy launch where you can't get them, as many people as get excited for it and tweet about it, they're losing customers at the same time. So I feel like as many customers that they make happy, they're also pissing people off and they're leaving the fold. And I think they need to fix that all across the board. Nintendo Talk. Patrick, what's up, buddy? Alright, Bobby, I'm entering because I want that Olimar amiibo. What's the future of your channel? Any big plans to bring in the future? So I'm going to end with that question because I think that's a great question to kind of go into. It's funny that he asked this because I was messaging Sean Capri today and my wife. I said, guys, I'm already doing content 7 days a week. Monday through Friday, I do Nintendo Talk in the evenings. On the weekends, in the mornings, I record the Nintendo PlayStation podcast, and then I record on Sundays If We Ran Nintendo with Sean. And those two podcasts go up Monday morning and Wednesday morning, and then I do Nintendo Talk live on Saturdays and Sundays in the evening, just depending on what's going on and the guests that I can book. I want to do more. I want to do more, and what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to bring back this whole 700 subscriber Q&A in front of the green screen. Kind of started to trigger back some stuff that I want to do. So I am going to start shooting videos here again in front of the green screen, doing stuff, and those will be breakout videos separate from Nintendo Talk, where I get to talk a little bit more about the things I think, grab a news story and just talk about it, or just different things. Like one thing I'm going to talk about that's going to come in a video this upcoming week that I'm going to put it out. One thing I want to do is I want to do a video based on what Wii U games I feel should be ported to the Switch, because there's a lot of great Nintendo Wii U games that got stuck on that island, and I think they should come to the new land of the Nintendo Switch, and people need to play them. So I'm going to do a video on that, and there's some other stuff I'm going to do, but I feel like I'm going to do 2 or 3 videos on the weekend that'll go in the mornings, Monday through Friday, and kind of give myself 10 videos a week if I can do that. It's going to be tough, but I'm trying. I'm going to give it a shot, see how it goes. We'll see. It's going to be interesting. That is all. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this 700 subscriber Q&A giveaway, all that good stuff. Follow me, Instagram, Twitter, at Nintendo Gurus. If you like the video, click like, share it with your friends. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. That is all. See me later. Okay guys, so it's giveaway time, right? So I just want to basically give props. As you can see coming up behind me, this is the way I did it. I took the names, I loaded them into a list, and then I just hit a random number generator. I put a number next to everybody's name, and then I clicked and it hit number 1 winner, Brendan Myers. So Brendan, you get your choice of the Gold Mario World of Nintendo toy, or you can pick 2 of the other amiibo that you would like. Now, I picked 2 more numbers, and I know you're looking at that going like, why did you pick 2 more numbers? I don't understand why you picked 2 more numbers. Because when Brendan's done, I'll go and contact the other 2 people, Dallas Robbins, Sean Capri. And Sean, you really shouldn't be allowed to enter, but you know what? And you know what, Sean? You're not allowed to enter. That's fine. We're going to give it to somebody else, okay? I'm going to give it to Nate Stein. Nate Stein is going to take Sean's winnings. Forget you, Sean. You're probably mad now. He's probably yelling at me. It's fine. I don't care. Nate Stein, you're going to win. Dallas Robbins is going to win. Brendan Myers is going to win. So I'm going to let Brendan pick first. When Brendan picks, then I'm going to let Dallas pick. Then I'm going to let Nate pick. And then Sean's going to yell at me. That's fine. So thank you guys. Thanks for entering. I love you guys. Seriously, you're the best.